Good morning, teacher. My name is Cristian Daniel Herrera. This is my partner, Alexandra Antequemera. And this is our first workshop of curriculum design. So we begin with this. For the first point of the workshop, we have the target audience, level, goals, structure, and etc. For the target, we have teenagers, because we choose the 7th grade, high school, face-to-face education, and yes, between 13 to 40 years old. The methodology and the assessment, we have to change it for the methodology of gamification and knowledge approach. We continue with the strengths and the weaknesses of the old curriculum. In blue, there are the good points in this old curriculum, and in red, the things that we have to change for comfort for our curriculum. In the good things, we have the specific competences, objectives of first, second, third, fourth period, and in the things that we change, we have the methodologies, materials that were very obsolete, and the assessment, because yes, there aren't gamification in the old curriculum. We compare this old curriculum with a structure that remains and a tailored design of curriculum, and because it is based on a methodology that integrates English teaching with a lot of text and an organized pedagogical design. And is very different with the curriculum designs proposed with people like Paul Nation, James McAllister, and Graves, because they proposed a design circular, and this old design is very linear. And with this, we continue with our partner, Alexander. Go ahead.
Thank you. So where we were working with this project, we analyzed and redesigned this English curriculum for the 7th grade students between 13 and 14 years old in a public school context. First, we're going to share our curriculum. So first, we examined the original curriculum. It followed a very traditional and linear structure, similar to Tyler's curriculum model, where the focus was mainly on grammar, content, and evaluation through tests and results. Although the document mentioned communicative learning, the methodology itself and the classroom activities were not clearly defined. Here I'm showing the new curriculum. According to Graves, a good curriculum should be flexible and respond to students' needs. So that was one of the main objectives, trying to organize this new curriculum. And it also needs to be very responsible, and we need to respond to the students' needs, which was one of the limitations we identified. However, the curriculum still reflects some ideas from Nation and McAllister, since it considers the context, available resources, and learning objectives. So based on this analysis, we designed a new curriculum that includes more modern methodologies such as task-based learning, project-based learning, and gamification in both the first and the second period. These approaches allow students to practice English throughout meaningful tasks, collaborative projects, and interactive classroom activities. The new curriculum also promotes important 21st century skills like communication, collaboration, creativity, and also digital literacy. Technology is very integrated through tools like Kahoot, Google Forms, tablets, and multimedia presentations to make the learning more engaging and interactive. And finally, the assessment methods were improved by including rubrics, peer feedbacks, and project-based evaluations instead of just relying only on traditional tests. So overall, the redesigned curriculum is more student-centered, interactive, and aligned with modern teaching approaches, helping students develop communicative competence and practical language skills. So this was our take on the project to create the new curriculum. This was Danielle and Gabriela. Thank you uh, for the paying attention to this project.